It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And a first carry of the game here for Trey Mason. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They are going for it. Goff. Deep drop. And this time will be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 25-yard line.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they're going to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
Ooh, Kyle's got some ankles.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. A very solid gain of 27.
I don't know how we did that. Look, let me show you a replay.
On that catch.
Let's show you a replay. Look.
I break your ankles?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was nasty, Kyle.
He's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle?
Green's open. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Hold on, let me finish this game while we're waiting.
A.J. Green, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
If you have a 2-1
Without a doubt,
before
if you
I
have
do,
him, you use him because he's the guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Okay. That means you beat me by a lot. You're really good.
Can we stop at 21?
Yeah. So if you get 21 first, then you win.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13.
It's okay.
And the Rams getting set to go
They
now.
said D'Anthony
And
Thomas is
following
faster.
the interception,
Yeah,
just
Tavon.
any interception,
Tavon
are you a
Austin.
little bit more cautious when you start that
No,
next
he's
drive?
not.
Or you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Hard throw, incomplete.
No second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
No, check, Patriots!
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down.
Trash.
Do anything with a football. It's a sack. I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and 11 there at this stage in the game. But do you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. There's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Brandon LaFell with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Get off.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. 20. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
As I look down at the sideline and see the special teams coach, you can just see those shoulders sagging, can't you?
Absolutely.
You talk about having some great emotion going. Think about the elation he was feeling on the return. Everything synced up well, blocked well, everything was going great. And then they end up dropping the football.
A nice job, though, to make that football come out defensively.
It was. Give them credit for making that happen. But, boy, I just feel the pain of that poor guy on the sidelines. All diagrammed well, and it ends up poorly.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
No, not again.
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
No, I swear.
What?
He's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
The LA cornerbacks are trash.
Brandon LaFell on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. So now
Here, you gonna do the field goal?
touchdown catch of the game. He's done it here in the 1st half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Okay, you know you gotta play on this one for Revelations, right? You know you have to play on this one for Revelations, too. You can't.
After the touchdown,
You can't play
here's
on
Mike
this one.
Nugent now to kick
Like,
this one away.
say we get to drive Easter egg down on this one.
Short kick here,
Then
fielded
when you
about
do
the
it on
17.
the other account.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Do you have Revelation yet?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense, unfortunately ended in a big drop.
To throw is gone. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals TD. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And oh, it's no good for the second.
Alright, you want us to come set the PlayStation up?